Welcome to the live stream. It's your boy Jay Says. Thank you for being the first person to be here tonight. Really appreciate your presence tonight. Topic tonight: what are you thankful for? What's on your thank you list? Is there anything that you are genuinely thankful for tonight? Tonight is a special night. I know in America and other countries they're celebrating Thanksgiving tonight. We just decided that we wanted to give some thanks on this live tonight as well. We want to reflect on the year that has gone so far and identify the things that we are grateful for. So what's on your gratitude list tonight? What's on your gratitude list? That's the question tonight. I know we must have a gratitude list. There are things that you might not say to others that you are grateful for. Some of them you've been holding in your heart, but you can see them manifesting throughout the year. Tonight is the night to be thankful. It's your boy Jay Says. And for the persons who have not introduced myself to, thank you for being on my live stream. DND, welcome. Thank you, JB Natural. Been a while since I've seen you. JB Natural, what are you thankful for? 3 people on the live tonight. What are you thankful for? What's on your gratitude list? Remember to like up the live as you enter. Share me out if you can. Really appreciate you for doing so. DND says in the comment section, God is good. I am trending in Jamaica on YouTube. Yes, that is enough to be thankful for, my brother. Father, we thank you for tonight. We thank you for an extraordinary live stream. As we start it off properly tonight, as we always do. We invite your presence and we pray that, Lord, you will be here with us. You'll be in the midst as we discuss and have a wonderful time, giving thanks for the things that we are grateful for. We pray that everybody who passes through this life tonight will be blessed. And we pray that everything that we discuss tonight will be to our heart's desires and content. In Jesus' name, amen. So we started off with prayer. So, bro, we're really grateful because, it's not easy for an individual to be trending, how the YT game go. So I'm really proud of you, D&D, for putting in the work. And I'm glad that you are indeed trending in the country. Big up D&D, says JB Natural. Yes, man. Bless you. And big ups. Remember, you can share me out. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're talking about being grateful tonight. We're looking at our gratitude list tonight. So invite everybody over and remember to like up the live as you enter. It's not one of those nights where we're going to do a lot of chatting tonight. It's not about Jay Says tonight. It's about all my lovely friends and colleagues, fellow YouTubers, and, friends alike. It's all about you tonight. Thank you for the likes so far. I see the likes going up. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Remember, man, share me out. Really appreciate the live tonight. Excuse me. So, JB Natural, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Not seen you in a minute. Thank you for the share out, JB. Thank you. Appreciate that. Remember to tell somebody to pass through JC's live. Amen. Tell somebody to tell somebody. Hold on. Hello? Alright, no problem. All right, D&D. D&D. Either you or JB, can you just hold on the live for me for like 3 minutes when just deal with something real quick? May I drop the link? Please just hold it down for me. May I come back? Something very important. Family situation. The link is pinned. Can one of you just jump up real quick and just hold on the live for me for a little bit? Not for no long time, just for a few seconds. What are you thankful for tonight? Yeah, man. Can you just come upstairs and just hold on the live for me for a second? Remember for like up the live. Yeah, man, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I would have to use some real things. I was having a discussion just this morning, and I was saying to somebody, there's a life outside of YouTube. And when life calls, you can't behave like you don't want to respond. You have to answer to that like you're happy. So you guys can hear actually run, go out the road. When I run. But I'm here now though. What are we thankful for? What are you thankful for tonight? What are you thankful for? Some people tonight they're thankful for family. Some people tonight they're thankful for possessions. What are you thankful for tonight? So that's the question that we're asking tonight. What are you thankful for? Real talk. Some of us we've been through enough. Twin Jarvis, welcome to the live stream. Some of us we've been through a lot, but nonetheless, what are you thankful for tonight? What's on your grateful list? Your list of gratitude. Because all of we have a gratitude list, as I was saying earlier. But what's on your list? Who's on your list? What are you thankful for tonight? That we'll discuss tonight. All right. Twin Jarvis says, just being thankful for life and still in my right mind. Amen to that. Amen to that. You can't go around that none at all. You have to be grateful for that. That is the most important thing. Once you have all your collectives and you're in the right place mentally, then it's a lot to give thanks for. Yeah. For me, I'm thankful for the different levels of support that I have received, from family, from friends, just a level of support. I'm very, very, very thankful for that because we're not really put on support anywhere. People choose to support us on their own merit. And sad to say, Twin Jarvis, sometimes them never support we. But what happened? Even when you don't get the support, you have to still be thankful, no? And even when others are not being thankful to you, you have to show love same way. So that's what we're all about tonight. Just being there for ourselves, just being there for everybody, just showing love to our family, make everybody know how we care about them. When was the last time you really take a moment and just tell a family member or somebody we care about, thank you? Just general, thank you for just being there for me. Not a real reason. I don't have nothing specific why mother did say thanks for, but the mere fact that you are there in my life, I can proudly look and say, hey, thank you. Even if the person don't believe in you, thank you for all the times you didn't believe in me. Oh yes, man. You can tell them thanks for not believing in you, man. Right, that's all. Twin Jarvis says amen in the comment section. A real way, man. You can be thankful for them not being there for you. Because truth be told, sorry, sometimes it takes a stranger to really support you the right way. And when a stranger come out of the woodworks and say, yo, say, I give that brother some genuine support, because in real, in your heart you can say, boy, yeah, I've done well. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, because it's real, a realistic thing. This no gimmicks not behind this. No gimmicks at all. Twin Jarvis's, none whatsoever. None. That's the reason why Jay says I gotta always be the person who I be, I gotta always be the person who I am. I'm always gonna give support, and I'm always gonna be kind to everybody. You know that to Twin Jarvis's. Thank you for the one person who's here right now. Thank you so much. Couldn't even find better thanks than to tell you. So if I'm me and you alone sit down on the live, we're gonna sit down on the live and that's what our reasoning tonight. just keep the comment section going. Or if you want to come upstairs, you can just follow the link. There's a link that is pinned. Yeah, man, you can follow the pin link and jump upstairs and make a whole of reasoning. Nothing wrong with that. It's all good. I'm thankful for life. I might not say now that I'm thankful for health, but I'm thankful for the health that I have, because there are persons who are worse off. There was a change of weather, so because of that, now me have a little cough, but we don't have to watch that. Is it? We don't have to watch that. But we're grateful nonetheless. We're upon alive and we're here, just showing love and showing support to everybody who is always there for us. And tonight is no different. We're just doing that tonight. Showing love, being kind to everybody, have little Christmas music playing in the background too. It's a season for that. Yeah, man. So, if you're watching now, just drop a comment in the comment section so I can acknowledge you openly. Always grateful for real people who are real with me. Always grateful for that. So if you're here, showing your support, just drop me a comment so that I can acknowledge you and just extend my gratitude for the support. Really appreciate you for being here and holding it down with Jae Says. You could have been anywhere, but you choose to be here, and for that, personally, I'm grateful, right? Very grateful. And they're here tonight, just I go on wall out and just go on easy with each and every one of us that is here tonight. And we're just still looking out, hoping that others will join us. So this YouTube world, sometimes you have a crowd and sometimes you don't have nobody. But you see, because we don't do this for a crowd, even if we don't have a crowd of people on location, we're still giving thanks, right? Still thankful for the one person who's still here with us. Really, really, really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate the love. Hey, you know what the wickedest thing to sometimes you go up on some live and if me did have a topic about slackness, everybody would have did roll in. That's what I find very interesting. I find it very interesting. You know, people don't really take the time out to really be grateful, to extend gratitude. You know, and it just kind of just puzzle my mind for really think about what people really think. What is it that people are really thinking about? What goes through people's minds these days? What is it that they're really on? Hmm? I can't answer the question for myself, so I'm just have to just question everybody about it. Yeah. Hey, we have two people on the live. Thank you for being here. Two people on the live. Two people on the live. Thank you for being here. I almost miss it because I looked down a while ago and I check out something, trying to drive some traffic towards the stream, sending it out and just acknowledging people. But tonight, what are you thankful for? All right, thank you so much again, JB Natural, for sending me out. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Thank you again for sharing me out. I can appreciate that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What for love? Excuse me. What for love tonight? Yeah, what for love? I'm sending back the love to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the love, JB. Thank you for the love. I appreciate the share out. So, guys, what are you thankful for? Really and truly, from the heart, what are you thankful for? What's on your gratitude list? Remember to drop your comments in the comment section. Let's keep the comment section active. Like all our reasoning, man. We want to know what you're thankful for. You know, there are many things that I'm thankful for, but we want to share with you tonight to find out what you are thankful for tonight. Yeah, man. I know some people might be sharing Thanksgiving with their family now and friends. I know some people might be even having Thanksgiving dinner. But tonight, we in Jamaica, we don't really celebrate the whole Thanksgiving thing, but we can still be thankful, don't it? We can still have a Christmas vibe. We can still have that energy and just say thank you. Because nothing is wrong with giving thanks. You understand? Nothing is wrong with giving thanks. I know that we really want for the tonight. Just give thanks. Just share with each other and just encourage each other because sometimes we overlook the little things. I know that's one of the biggest problem. We overlook the little things and the little things and we really openly acknowledge. Mm. Man, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everybody. I'm thankful for everybody who passed through my life. We still have one person on the live. What are you thankful for? All right, 2 million people on the live, two people on the live. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for passing through. What are you thankful for? What's on your gratitude list tonight? That's the question that we're asking in the comment section. Remember to like up the live as soon as you pass through. So identify yourself so we can acknowledge you openly now. What are you grateful for? What's on your gratitude list? Yeah, we're talking about that tonight. Some of us, we have not really even given it thought to check what we're really grateful for. But tonight we're gonna talk about that tonight. Hmm? Yeah, man, we're there by ourselves too. Just a lookout. There, a lookout, you know. But as them say, what if only one person watch a live stream, we're grateful, though. Mm. So the things set this week. Yeah, we're still there by ourselves. Hey, well, go on, my mother. Blessings. I am thankful for life. So VJ says in the comment section, I am thankful for life and to watch my children and grandchildren getting big. Indeed. And one of the most important things about that too is the fact that there are so many people who are up in age. They are not able to even see their children flourish. They're not capable to really see their progress. Some of them dead and gone, leave the children and the grandchildren. And if you have life and have strength, not even have life alone, but if your capacities are in perfect order for the fact that you can see them grow, then that is enough for you to be thankful for. Sometimes we overlook the little things. And just this past week, I had an experience, VJ, where I was sitting down in the hallway in the house. The electricity just went, and it went for a couple hours. And I was sitting there in the dark, and I was just looking at it, and I was saying, like, we overlook the fact that the electricity powers the internet, and the electricity causes you to get cool water when you want water, and the electricity causes you to have the fan blowing and giving you cool air. You know, the electricity not being there, you don't have light, and the place just sound dead. But once the electricity came back, everything was just bright and lively again. You hear sound in the community and so on. And I was looking at that and I was saying, say we should be grateful for the amenities that we really have. We should be. But there are so many people who don't take the time out to really show appreciation for these little amenities. You know, many of us are ungrateful and we don't even realize that we are being ungrateful because there are so many people who are not even in the position that you are. They don't have the things that you do. We overlook the little things that we have and somebody is out there hoping they could just be you. You're like, Jesus, I wish I had half what VJ have, and I would be better off. And it would have touched your heart, it would have melted your heart to really know that these people actually look at you and thinking you are better off. But instead of you being thankful, the first thing you sit down and do is complain and say, oh, me no have this, me no have that. I remember the story of the man with the banana. He had one banana, and he was just so distraught by the one banana that he had left to eat. And he peeled the right banana and he threw the right banana away. The skin. He threw the skin of the right banana away and he said that I'm just gonna eat this right banana and then after that I'm gonna die. And to his surprise, somebody picked up the banana skin and started eating the banana skin because he had nothing to eat. But you have a banana. And that just caused the person to just think in themselves and just realize how ungrateful they have been in regards to life. Because they had something to eat and there's somebody who is still in a worse off state than them to actually have what they possess. So, we have to just acknowledge, the little things that we have and be grateful, be thankful. Be thankful for an education. There are so many children around the world right now who don't have access to school. Some countries right now, they still can't go to school. The whole COVID-19 issue, some of them, they can't move from their houses to this day. There are some people who are going through that right now. But what do we have access to opportunities and we still sit down and say, oh, I'm not me not going nowhere, I'm not this, I'm not that, and we do whatever we want to do. And that's fine. Because nobody's forcing any one of you or compelling anybody. But the mere fact that you have the opportunity to be thankful, we should be thankful. We should be grateful. We should be thankful. There are 2 people on the live. I'm acknowledging you as well. 2 people on the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much for, being a part of the J Squad. Being a part of the J Squad. I appreciate it. Too much of we nowadays we're not thankful. We don't have a heart of gratitude. And I think that is affecting society negatively. Some of us, one of the hardest thing for us to say is thank you. Thank you. Some of us we don't know how to say thanks. And that's a very, 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 very bad thing. Hey Mia, what's up? I was starting to feel a little bit lonely over here. But I'm glad that VJ passed through. And I'm also grateful that you passed through as well, Mia. Thank you for being here on the live stream. We're looking at the topic. We're looking at the topic. What are you thankful for? What's on your gratitude list? What's on your gratitude list? We're looking into that tonight. What are some of the things that you're thankful for? It can't just be one thing. Desi, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. I'm thankful for every morning when I get up. Desi, Love Ice, one of our content creators, Love Ice. Love Ice has a thing that she normally says in the morning. She says that I'm thankful to be on the wake up list. And I stopped for a moment this week and I looked at her statement and it meant a lot to me. Because anybody could have gotten on that wake up list and I don't make it. God could have decided that anybody could have made it that morning except me, except Jay. Poor old me. But he chose me to be a part of that list of people that would get up. And it made me think, I wonder how many people didn't make this list this morning. For that, I'm thankful. If for that alone, I'm very thankful. But no, it hit me different. It hit me different from from what a lot of people would really think. Because I'm looking far beyond I'm looking far, far, far beyond just the statement, because I'm genuinely thankful to be on that list. I'm glad. I'm glad God wake me up, because in waking me up, he's saying to me, yo, dude, I'm giving you another chance to complete all the things that you didn't get a chance to complete in your previous day. And for that, I'm thankful. God is giving you an opportunity to just be impactful in an area that you probably never thought you could have an impact. And for that, I am thankful. Desi says, I am thankful for where I'm coming from. It made me stronger, and for where I am at now. Yeah, man, that one is solid, Desi. That one is solid, because I think it was Marcus Garvey who said, if the people don't know where they're from, they will not know where they're going. And believe me, if you don't look back, if you don't reflect, if you don't acknowledge your past, yeah, waste your time. Yeah, waste your time, because there will be no sense of direction. You will have nothing to use as your marking scheme to say, hey, these mistakes that I made when I was a teenager, I'm not gonna make them. You're gonna fall in the same traps over and over and over. So the mere fact that you can actually be thankful for where you are coming from, it means that that progress must have taken place. You know, the problem is this. We don't really see our existing situation until you come out of it. That's what I want to bring to somebody's attention tonight. You don't really see your existing situation until you come out of it. Some people don't even realize how bad their situations are until they come out of it. But you know what though? Don't cuss about your situation when you actually come out of it. Don't have negative to say about where you're coming from. Because some of us, we are coming from some humble beginnings. I am one of them. We didn't have nothing. But to this day, I can be sitting here and saying I am thankful for the progress that my family has made. You see, when you have a heart for progress, things don't really stop you so easy. That thing called willpower. You make up your mind and you say, hey, I'm gonna push. No matter what, I'm gonna push. I'm not allowing anything to hold me back. That's important. And when you have that kind of mindset, and you pair that and twin that with being grateful and thankful, you acknowledge every single step. I used to do something on this very same YouTube channel. I still do it, but not to this large extent. Every single milestone that I reached, I used to have a big old blowout celebration. When I got to 100 subscribers, I had a big excitement. When I got to 200 subscribers, same thing. 300 subscribers, same thing. And when I got to 350, I lost 200 subscribers. I think I've told that story before, and it brought me back to 100. It brought me to 150. And I was ready to give up YouTube. And somebody said, no, Jay, push. Push through it. You can get them back. And I was like, all right. Yeah, man, my good me out. I said, all right. I'll push through it. And in no time, 200, 300, 400. And I had a big old celebration when I got to 500. Giveaways and all of these lovely things. Yeah, man, I made a big deal out of it. Saying that to say this. When you are thankful, nothing is wrong with you making a big deal out of your success. Your business. It's your big deal. You can make an issue out of it. Yeah, man, celebrate and be thankful. Make people know, say, oh, this is important to me, so I'm acknowledging it. May I celebrate. Nobody can stop you because you're grateful. Desi says, I'm so thankful. I'm that happy person that tries to put a smile on other people's faces. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. Bless up, Mike. J Squad in the building. Bless up yourself, Mike. You put a smile on people's faces, it means that you're spreading joy and happiness. Desi, it means that you show love. Genuine love is coming from your interaction with people. And that is one of the biggest problems people have. They don't know how to share love in this day and age. The more we progress and the more we advance in technology and the more everything should become easier, it is the more the moral fibers of society is degrading. You know those social graces where people used to teach you to say thank you and I'm sorry and hello and all of them something that if you're not careful, these things are non-existent these days. Welcome, Page Math World. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for passing through. Page, if we are not connected, you can always find a shorter video and connect with the host, please. Also, remember to like up the live as soon as you pass through. Tonight, we're talking about what are you really thankful for, and we are asking the question: what's on your gratitude list? What's on your gratitude list tonight? You know, we overlook the little things at times, and we don't really stop to really see the blessings. Remy and bless. Greetings and blessings, my brother. Yeah, man. Really grateful for you to pass through, Raymond. Was feeling a little bit lonely for a period of time because nobody was here. And you know what thing go? Push, push, push. Never stop. Still push. Because I am grateful for a lot of things. And if I could only use this opportunity tonight to even just share this live stream and know, say, in the future somebody would have come back and watched this live stream and find positivity in my gratitude. Yeah, man. And that is the most important attitude that we need to have. We need to have an attitude of gratitude, as I heard a content creator say today. We must have an attitude of gratitude. And you know what? When we do that, other people will start believing in us. Remian says, at a dinner, but at a dinner, but to give you support, Maji. Really, really grateful for the support. You know why? You could have been focusing on your dinner, my general, but you decided to just show some love to Jae Says, and I'm grateful for that. And them little thing them I talk about. You know, if you take the crowd, you know, you just take the faithful few, we'll go pass through and say, Jay, keep going. These are the things that keep a content creator like myself going. I know the hype and the love. And these people are genuine people who show love. I'm grateful for that. Hey Paige, how you doing? Thank you, my teacher. Hey guys, let me tell you something about Paige. Paige have me at her school this week. Doing some mathematics. So me I tell you, she brought me right back to primary school. Cover my face. But yeah man, Paige have me away. But it's good to interact and you know just be friends and be positive with people. You know, show your true colors and allow people to really feel the love when you pass through. You know, Remy and Paige, right? That's what make me feel grateful. You know, that heart of gratitude. You know, I'm smiling, you know, but my heart is just overwhelmed right now because all of you who are here right now could have been anywhere, but you choose my channel to be the channel for just come hang out and spend some time. And it makes me feel good. Because I was even saying to myself a while ago, man, you know what? Nobody's coming through. I'm the only one here, so let's all end the live. And a voice said to me, hey, don't end the live. Don't end the live. Just keep it going. Just even if it's just one person, just keep it going. Yeah, God loves us, bro. Definitely, God loves us. And that is the reason why I kept the live going, because my intention for the live tonight is just to bless somebody's heart. Take it easy, my G. Yeah, man. Always. Jay, I am thankful because I'm able-bodied. Yeah, true. I try my best not to complain about nothing. I just say thank you, Lord, because it could be worse. True. It could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse. Hey, I don't know how many of you got the opportunity to come on my live on Tuesday. I think it was. It was a daytime live because I do a lot of. Thank you, my brother. You bless my heart, Remian. Thank you for the encouragement right now. Because honestly, Jay Says need encouragement. You know, sometimes you try to be strong. You're always the strongest one in the room. You're always the strongest one in the room. Everybody looks to you to be the strongest one. But even the strongest ones sometimes need somebody to really encourage them. And I can tell you in a long time, this has been the roughest week that I've had. It's just that I don't really talk. I don't talk a lot, but I don't talk a lot about the things that me I go through. I'm one of those kind of persons who are really bottling things. And I try not to. So I start practice now for the share. And when the stress hit me on Tuesday, when I couldn't take anymore, I just decided to just go live. I don't have no topic, I don't have no reason, I don't have nothing, I just go live. And I was there by myself for a while and I said to myself, you know what? I'm not gonna cut off the live. I'm gonna stay live because at the end of the live, at least I'm gonna walk away from this live feeling better than I started out. I said that to myself. I tell myself, say, look, you're gonna walk away from the live, you're feeling better than you felt when you started the live. You know what though? The encouragement was real because I didn't tell anybody, but people could pick up that something was wrong. So when you see me have a live stream like this and I'm saying, what's on your gratitude list? I don't know, joke something. It's not because I just want to just do a live stream and just say, hey, what's on your gratitude list? Any topic that you see Jae Says come up with is something personal. Because I only create my topics that are personal to me. They're real. Things that I go through. Because when me can put them out there, other persons who are going through the same thing will be able to relate. Yeah, you know the thing, I know, Raymond. The fight I'm gonna get is for a reason, bro. I know. I know, you know. Raymond bless. Have you ever seen a live stream where with circle and Jay says not there? Think about it. Think about it for a second, bro. Have you ever seen a live stream where Jay says not go? That's the reason why I'm gonna make a big deal out of YouTube. I put out great content. I'm show love at all times. Support everybody. And then on top of that, you have family issues, you have work issues, you have issues. You just have all kind of issues, bro. But you know what though? One thing you can rest assured about, Jay says not give up. Not so easy. Yeah, man. I don't give up so easy. And that is the reason why I'm sharing with you tonight how much. Thank you, my bro. Thank you, my brother. That's why I'm telling you how much I am grateful. And I'm giving you also the opportunity to even come upstairs and just say how what you are grateful for. Come share your list. It's just an opportunity for you to just really just show how grateful you are tonight and what's on your grateful list tonight. Remember, this is not about this is for the 20 million people who are going to watch it 10 years down the road and say, hey, I'm going through this state of depression, but watch this YouTuber from Jamaica and he asks a question, what's on my gratitude list? I never thought about a gratitude list. I'm gonna now write down and create a gratitude list. And I guarantee you, if you should take a moment today, starting today, no problem, Paige. No problem. If you should take a moment and really check your list, you'd realize how many things are there for you to be grateful for versus the things that are not working in your favor. You see, I hear a song that says all things are working for my good. Hey, every time I talk to them, I mention 2016, 2015, 2016, leading to 2017, roughest time of my life. And I remember that song by Travis Green. It just come out that time there. All things are working for my good. He's intentional. I'm a whole on Panda song there because it was real to me. Because during that time I was going through a nasty marriage. I tell you about disrespect from left, right, center, above, below, around. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Me got through it. And it was only that song alone really carried me through. By the grace of God, and listening to that song there every day. Every day when, because I wasn't working at the time, and every day when she gonna work, my book that song in the house and put it on repeat. All things are working for my good. And for me, it was an opportunity for me to really, clear my head, and at the same time, apart from clearing my head, it was an opportunity of escape. It was an opportunity of escape. Not like me try to escape my reality, but it gave me an outlet. It gave me an outlet, and that is it. Sometimes we need an outlet. We need. Sorry if I'm not looking on screen, guys. May actually do with something at the same time when I talk to multitasking. It gave me an outlet for real event, and sometimes that's all we need. We need that outlet for just pour out. So, saying that to say this, I'm. Oh Lord, why am I led to do this? I'm gonna drop my IG in there. One of the best ways how I've learned to overcome my issues is to help somebody through theirs. Bible tell you about reasoning one with another, don't? So you have to learn for reason one with another. So if anybody want to reason on my IG is there one at the time, and if you want to connect, you can connect. You can connect. Feel free. You know what, Remian, you know why we this thing too? You always find an opportunity to give good advice. And you always have the best levels of advice to give anybody. But when at the time for you encourage yourself, you can't encourage yourself. But what are you grateful for? Alright, cool. I'm grateful for stumbling across your channel and connecting, bro. Just a couple of new fiadis. So guys, there's a backstory behind what Mike is saying. Mike just used a term, new fiadis. I know none of you inside of the chat don't know nothing what Mike talk about. Mike is from Canada. And he's from a place in Canada called Newfoundland. Now, many years ago, many donkey years ago, I lived in Newfoundland. Yes, I used to live in Canada. Yeah, man. I'm gonna live by same place. Where Mike live. We never know each other. YouTube we know each other from, but Mike is from the same area that I used to live. So we just call ourselves new Yardis. So if you really talk to Mike and you get to know Mike talk patois just like any Jamaican. Welcome Tasha, Timely Thoughts. Welcome Tasha. Blessings to you as well. Mike talk patois like any Jamaican. You would not believe. Clear. Because Mike have a lot of link with Jamaicans. Tasha says in the comment section, thankful for grace and mercy. Indeed. Sassy Empress says, good night, Jay and everyone. Good night to you, Sassy. What are you grateful for? What's on your gratitude list, Sassy? Tasha, what's on your gratitude list? What is on your list? What are you grateful for? Tasha says grace and mercy, of course, but the little things. What else? What happened for you? What's your latest blessing? You're most welcome, Sassy. What are you grateful for? Sometimes when you really look back, you're asking yourself, is there anything for me to actually be thankful for? Like any little thing that I see happening. What am I really thankful for? And then you check the levels and you realize, oh wow, I'm grateful for today when I never had any money, and out of the blue a stranger blessed me with something to eat. I'm grateful that when I was crossing the road, I didn't get bounced down by the car that was coming my way. I'm grateful for the lies that were told on me and they found out the truth. I'm grateful for going to the doctor and the doctor says that they can't find any complexities in regards to medical issues. I'm grateful for the raise that you get at your workplace. I'm grateful for the Christmas bonus that some of you might be getting. You are grateful. And funny enough, it is not always the fact that you're grateful for things that you receive, but you should also be grateful for the opportunity of doing things to bless others. Wow, where's Jay going with this? There are times when we have the opportunity to bless others and we don't take the opportunity to do so, and not realizing that in that very moment you could have been a blessing. You could have been somebody's grateful, you could be on somebody's grateful list, so that they could use you now as a story to say, I am grateful for the time when Jay blessed me, or Jay give me this. It is not me who bless, but God who uses me to bless. So that person now probably say, I'm grateful for the opportunity where God used Jay to bless me because I did hungry. You don't even know. Sometimes you're even going through something and something nudging you and telling you, hey, do this or do that for somebody. And you shut it off. You're like, yeah, oh yeah, whatever. I just my mind I tell me so. I try me always kind to people. But in reality, sometimes it's just that little sixth sense. Sometimes it's the Holy Spirit telling you, hey, bless somebody. Help that person. Bless that person. Help that person. I remember I was watching. I don't know how many of you watch Darmon, but I was watching a Darmon story some time ago that moved me significantly. This little boy ran into a store and he stole an inhaler. Ran out and the store clerk chased after him, and the store clerk, accosted him and draped him up and said they were gonna call the police on him. The little boy in fear, he was trembling, because he was in fear. And the man said, rough him up. And there was a lady that came on the scene and saw what was taking place, and the lady questioned the gentleman, asking what was wrong. Why are you doing this to the little boy? And the little boy explained that the inhaler that he stole was for his sick mother who was on the verge of dying. The store clerk didn't buy the story, he was still rough with the little boy, but the lady dipped into her pocket and the lady paid for that inhaler. And the little boy went on his merry way. 10 years passed and the lady was sick in the hospital. And this nice doctor was there helping her all the way. He didn't give a name or anything. And one day the lady realized that she would not be able to pay her medical bills. And after she said to the doctor, Doctor, I'm not able to pay you. And the gentleman looked at her and said, Miss, you don't know what you did for my life 10 years ago. Everything is already taken care of. You don't have to pay me because you already paid it forward. I am that little boy who you helped with the inhaler. The lady just sink in her bed and just cried. She bawled and she called him and hugged him because she was grateful for the kindness that she did for that little boy who would have been thrown in jail and damaged his life for the rest of his life, had the opportunity to walk away from that store with an inhaler to save the life of his mother, so that in turn in the future he was able now to become a doctor and take care of the same lady. Saying that to say this to all of you that are on the live right now, the kindness that you do right now, tonight, today, the kindness that you do this present moment, a few years from now, reciprocation will take place. You might be at the hand of somebody who blesses you because you have had blessed them. I have another situation. Walked into a business place a few months ago, and I saw a young man. Couldn't identify the young man. Locks tall down on him shoulder and all of them something. I just couldn't identify. Well tattooed up. But when the young man spoke, the voice was very familiar. And he pulled down his mask and he said, "Sir, you remember me?" I said, "No." I genuinely didn't remember who it was. And the young man laughed and he said, "Sir, you sure you don't remember me?" And I said to myself, the fact that he called me sir, I must somebody who me did teach many years ago, because I was a high school teacher a few years ago. And him said, "Deron, man." And I said, "Deron." I'm going to listen before I'm say, "Yeah, but it does sound like Deron." I'm going to call him surname. And him say, "Yes, sir, I'm him, man." Pull down the mask all the way down and I look on the young man. Couldn't recognize him, but I could see his features because picnic change when they ain't on big people. And he said, so me not live up here no more though. Me live a Montego Bay. I said, "Really?" And he said that he just came up to look for his family and to allow his little daughter to get to know them. That is the reason why he's in my parish. And he said to me, "Sir, you did rough me up one day, sir." And he reminded me of the day. Because I am a stern teacher. But back then I used to be even more stern. My mellow down now. And he said to me, "Sir, I did hate you." I did hate you and he beat him chest. I did hate you for that day there. But say, a few years later after me left high school, I start getting in trouble. I remember the day when you did drape me, sir, and rough me. And that keep me when time police haul and pull me and lock me up, sir. And that keep me because you did warn me and tell me, say, don't follow the company. And because me did not follow company, sir, make you actually drape me that day there. It's because you saw something in me. And from the day when them let me out, sir, me tell myself, say, "Oh, Mr. Jones, you see him? Any day me see him, I go thank him. Because that man, they saved my life." And I was like, "Yo, Jano, I didn't realize that I was being such an impact on the child's life. Till him and a big man now. Now, can you imagine if it was something worse off? Right then and there, him could have do me anything and I wouldn't have recognized who he was. But he was thankful. He was thankful. The little things, we sow seeds in our present that carry over into the future. And that is the reason why we have to be mindful of the things that we do. We have to be mindful of the impact that we create. Make sure that it is a positive seed that you're sowing. You see, I've preached many sermons and I've said this one thing. You see, your words are seeds. And the mind is a fertile soil. So you see, any seed that you drop into that fertile soil, it will become a tree. And every single tree that is planted will bear fruit. So sometimes when you see some people act out on something, some seed were planted long time, they're carrying the weight of certain things in their heart. And that is the reason why we have to have that level of kindness and thankfulness inside our hearts. That's the reason why we have to show gratitude. That is the reason why we have to remain positive. We have to do that. Tasha Timely Thought says, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for family. Genuinely being able to spend time with my family. I'm thankful for you as well, Tasha Timely Thoughts. Really appreciate you, Tasha. Your words are kind and I really appreciate those. Sassy says, thankful for health, family, God's grace, and just for still being here despite everything. Yeah, man. You have to be thankful for them little things there. As I said before, sometimes another big things, it's the little things. Remember the link is pinned. If you want to come upstairs and just share, you can come upstairs and share. All right. Tasha also goes ahead to say, Tasha says, bless up to Mike. And Tasha goes ahead to say, I'm truly thankful for the very food of my family that my family partake of today, because not everyone had that today. God is amazing. Yeah, Tasha, real talk. Not everybody is able to eat a sound dinner today. Not everybody was able to participate in a gathering where family is concerned. Not everybody was able to be thankful for the things them suffer today. Some people, today is a very sad day for them. A very sad day for them because they don't have nobody, they don't have no family members, nothing. They don't have that. But what to do? What to do? Sassy Empress says, yes, so true. Strangers support me more. It's a fact, I know for sure. It's true. Yeah, for some people it's that way. For others it's better off, but for some people it's definitely that way. Excuse me. Blessings always. Man, so see, a few words saved his life. Right there, so. A few words saved the dude life. Because right after him get locked up, him tell me, him say, him make a decision not to go back to that life. He realized right then and there that he was going astray, and he grabbed a hold of himself. And trust me, the guy showed me the picture of his daughter, and I tell you, very beautiful little girl. And a matter of fact, his wife is not even from Jamaica. Man get married. Man get married and have a nice little girl. His wife is a lawyer in the United States. So the youth set for the rest of him life. Am I right? Because the girl love him love him family, and he's working. So you impact people life with these little things. Tasha says, what a blessing. All right. Paige, still here having it run. Grateful, Paige. Really, really grateful. One drop, Jay. Bless up, my brother. You tell me say you're gonna charge your phone and forward, and I'm grateful that you're here, Jay. Yeah, man. Big drummer, musician extraordinaire. Big up yourself, Jay. I am grateful. You see, I'm grateful for friends, and I'm also grateful for the ability to make friends. That's another thing that I'm truly grateful for. Some people don't make friends easily. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the ability to be sociable. I'm grateful for even the positive words where God even give me in my heart for really bless people. I'm grateful for that. And if you notice what I just said a while ago, I didn't say I'm grateful for me. I'm grateful for the fact that God could use me in any way where He chooses to use me for bless others. It's so bad with me that I never used to even celebrate my holiday, my birthdays. As something as simple as your birthday. I never used to make a big deal out of my birthday. See Tasha there? Tasha can tell you. If you should ask her one away, she will tell you. Like, my birthday for me was nothing. Christmas for me was nothing. Because for many years, me just set myself so me just not celebrate them thing there. Nothing not go on for me. Nobody nah bless me with nothing. I'm not showing a heart of gratitude to none of that. But you know what though? A few years ago, I found happiness in it, where I started making a big deal out of them thing here because I realized, oh, life's short, and in a twinkling of an eye, you can go on. I was expressing to somebody earlier about the whole COVID-19 experience. March 2020. Sorry, March 2021. This year, I was diagnosed with COVID-19 on 9th of March. And now my birthday is the next day, the 10th. And I spent my birthday this year, lying down, fold up in a bed. Can't move because of COVID. I wonder if somebody understand me I say. I didn't feel like I was gonna make it. I didn't feel like me gonna make it. But I pushed through, and you know what? The push of me pushed through, just like what Raymond blessed said a while ago. The push through that I pushed through. Here I am today being able to tell somebody, hey, just be grateful for the little things. If you notice under the bottom it says joyfully appreciating everything on my thumbnail. It spells J, of course, it says JAE, but joyfully appreciating everything. That's how I live my life these days. I appreciate everything. Every bad word, every kind word, me appreciate it. Because the negative words, I'm going to use them as motivation, and the good words, I'm going to use them as encouragement. But me not take no negative from it. You know, I these days I say an offense is something that is taken. It means that if you give it to me, I don't have to take it from you. So I have a choice if I'm going to take offense to what you say. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to allow you to keep your offense. That's your opinion. So if I accept it and allow it to affect me, then I'm taking that offense from you. I don't want to take no offense from anybody. That's fine. You can keep it. It's your opinion. Keep it. You're free to say whatever, but I'm not gonna be hurt by it. I'm gonna show gratitude. I'm gonna say thank you. You know, easy, you know. Where you hear me say no, I something me have to practice. And you have to practice every day. But you have to be grateful. You have to be grateful. Paige is still here and she's having it run. We're not gonna be here long. We're gonna be here for just about 2 hours. So in the next couple of hours, the next 40 minutes or so, we're gonna be ending this live. But for the period of time while you're here, make with us have good conversation and talk about this topic tonight. You know, what are you thankful for? How can you impact somebody's life in this season? What can you do? What can you do to be somebody's gratitude story? What can you do to be somebody's gratitude story in this season? If you're still here, let me know. Drop it in the comment section. Let me know if you're still here. You know? Yes, yes, yes. What are you grateful for? Tasha says, what a blessing. A blessing indeed. Yeah, I know, I know. Tasha says, still here, but a bit busy though. I'm grateful for you still being here, Tasha. Really appreciate you. You know, and you never know. I someday I'll be fortunate enough to have Thanksgiving dinner. Maybe by that time I'll be practicing the cultures. But until then, I'm still grateful for life and all that life has to offer. A blessing indeed, you know. Also, wonderful music in the background. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? What exactly are you thankful for, and how can you be a gratitude story for somebody in this season? You know, how can you be a gratitude story where somebody, when they're telling somebody how grateful they are, you are a part of that story? How can we pull that off in this season? How can we share with somebody in the season? Even a positive word. Hey, sometimes we don't even realize that a small kind word goes such a long way, much more than if you had given somebody a monetary gift or something like that. Just just be nice to somebody. You know, for the persons who are in the countries that are cold, buy a stranger a coffee. Just buy a stranger a coffee. Be kind to somebody and just say, hey, I'm paying it forward by buying you a cup of coffee today. I know it's cold. I know it's cold, but I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Even that. You have no idea how impactful that might be. You're passing, even in Jamaica now, you're passing a madman or one of these men that is of unsound mind or living in an unfortunate situation, a homeless person per se, and you just offer them food. You give them something to eat, something to carry them over. And when I talk about no little idiots, we're talking about something sensible where them can really have in a them system. You know? That's you paying it forward. My challenge to you in this season, find a ways how you can actually pay it forward. Like for real, for real. Impact somebody's life, man. Just do something outside of the expectation of others. Not because you're trying to look a hype off of it. Not because you're gonna switch on a camera and say, "Hey, I did this and I did that and I did it." We're not talking about camera business. We're talking about like just paying it forward and not look for nothing in return. You know, paying it forward. VJ says some people are still celebrating Thanksgiving Day with family. Yeah, of course, some people are still doing that even right now as we speak. And there are some people who are desiring to spend Thanksgiving with their families. Can you imagine somebody who is behind bars right now and wish they would have been home to spend time with their family for Thanksgiving? But yet still we are free to walk up and down and we take that for granted. Tasha says that's the best thing though. Yes, of course, Tasha, it's the best thing. Just be kind to people. You not think about getting nothing in return. You're just loving on people. My challenge to you as well in this season, just show your heart. Show your heart, man. A lot of us, our hearts have become so cold. Cold like the winter season. And cold like the cold front we're in Jamaica right now. Hey, man, some of our heart will get really cold. It's as if we don't know how to love anymore. We don't know kindness. And then bitterness will take over because bitterness is taking over because the fact that you don't really practice showing love, you yourself become callous. You start becoming cold as well. And you know what though? Whatever you project, that's what you attract. So you see, if you possess positivity inside, you're gonna attract positivity. Sometimes I go with a live about the laws of attraction. And if you push off kindness, kindness will automatically come back to you. But you see, if you're somebody who's a prude and you're just in your feelings and you're always vexed, that's what you're gonna get back. People aren't gonna treat you nicely, and people aren't gonna be kind to you. Nope, they're not gonna be. Sorry for the drawing up a nose, guys. It got cold, and as a result, I'm having the sniffles. What I just saw it go. Me soon get up to take the pill them, man. Me have a pill them right here, saying in my hand. See? I have a pill them. Soon get up to take them. Allergy pills. Hey Yummy, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Yummy, we're asking the question tonight. What's on your gratitude list? What are you grateful for, Yummy? You know? What are you grateful for? Yummy Kitchen Direct is in the building. What are you grateful for, Yummy? Yeah, man. We're discussing that tonight. Two things. One, we're asking what are you grateful for? On the other side of that coin is that we're asking what you're grateful for, Yummy, and at the same time we're also asking how can you positively impact somebody this in this season? How can you actually touch somebody's life in this season? Yummy says in the comment section, I thank God that I'm still alive. One of the best things you could ever thank God for. Thank God that you're still alive indeed. Yeah, man. One of the best things to be thankful for. You know, the little things. The little things. It's not the big old gesture. Some of us, oh Lord, where am I going here? But let me go though, Lord. Some of us were having the nice, big, wonderful Thanksgiving dinners. Make a plate for us. Make a plate for a stranger with even the leftovers, because that's about good food. I know a lot of you prepare good food and a lot is left over. Use the leftover. Give it to a chef. Give it to a homeless person. May they eat good ham and good turkey too. Yeah, may they eat good and drink good eggnog too. Nothing wrong with that. We can do it. All right. It's strange. Two YouTubers asked the same question today on the live stream today. Ah boy, yeah, mate, it's important for us to really think about that. You know, I guess it's just something that is relevant right now. What are you really thankful for? Tonight is not about me, you know. Tonight is about us. As I always say to anybody who comes to my channel is not for me. My channel is for all of us. And the whole of our YouTube channel this. Because when you come here, you are walking away from this channel with something important. And when I come here, I'm feeding from you as well. The word of God says, iron sharpeneth iron, and the countenance of one brighteneth the other. So I come here so on my channel for really share all the time. As I was expressing to the persons that were here earlier, this Tuesday, I did a live stream, not because I wanted to raise watch hours or whatever. I did a live stream because I was desperately in a depressive state and I needed that interaction. But it's seriously depressed because everything was happening around me and I was literally caving in. I'm gonna say before me lose it, me rather just go talk to some stranger, talk to some people. And I can tell you, Tuesday probably was one of my best live streams because everybody just started just pouring out support because I was trying to hide it and people were still able to pick up on it and realize that something was wrong. And they didn't even ask no question, they start pouring and saying, hey Jay, you know, you're gonna be okay and so on. And I can tell you, I walked away from that live stream feeling better than I did when I started. I genuinely did. So that's one of the reasons why I'm asking the question tonight. What are you thankful for? Because I'm thankful for all of those people. They could have been anywhere, but they chose my live stream. You could have been anywhere, but you chose my live stream. And I'm grateful. Very, very grateful tonight. Very grateful. Because you're being a part of history. History will remember the night when you actually came on Jae Says live and you shared. Reason being, it becomes a memory, and a memory is something that you cherish as a timestamp in memory in your life. The 10 minutes or the 15 minutes or the hour that you spend, it is a timestamp in your life. If you should roll back the film of your life, this will be something that you are able to reflect on how you spent this time of the night that you're presently here with me, or of the morning or of the day, whatever time it is that you are here. You are making a mark in history right now. And if you share a kind word or whatever comment in the comment section that you make, you are also setting yourself with a word in history as well, because this video is going to be up on YouTube and people will be able to come back and watch this video. And guess what? Your comment would be there. A kind comment, a kind word would be there. And you never know, it might impact somebody's life positively. I remember some time ago I was doing a live stream. If I'm lying, I have evidence here that Tasha can even vouch for me on. I was doing a live stream and there was this lady that came to my live stream. The topic that we had chosen, I had no idea that it was a real personal topic for somebody. And when we started the live stream, everything was flowing good until somebody broke down in the comment section. Somebody broke down in the comment section and the person just started telling us, oh, they were at the last end of the road. They were at the last. And they stumbled over my life, and the same thing that they were going through, is the same thing that we were talking about. And trust me, I got numb on the live because it was so real. All right, let me look and see what Yummy is saying. Yummy says, host, it's almost 3 a.m. So I will be sleeping and I will leave you on silent until you finish. Thank you, Yummy. Thank you so much. All right, so I will not be replying to messages. I understand 100%, Yummy, and I appreciate you for being here. All right, thank you so much. But as I say, do positive things because later on in the future, you might have a drawback on that positive thing that you did, and it will be something that pays you back forward. Bless somebody's life now. Good night, Yummy. Blessings to you, Yummy Kitchen Direct. Bless somebody now because when you bless them now, later on in the future, that will come back to you. It might not come back in the way how you expect it, but it will come back. And then there's another thing too. It might not even come back to you, but it will come back to your children. I know a lot of you have heard about generational curses. But if there's generational curses, there must be generational blessings. Don't it? And sometimes it is the next generation that is expected that the blessing starts with. Might not start with your generation, but the generation after you, the blessing falls on their shoulder, and then guess what? Because of the positive thing that you did and you made a change to how things were usually done, that blessing carries over and it carries over and it carries over. For this season and onwards, can we just be positive? For this season and onwards, can we be impactful? Can we be kind in this season? Can we touch lives in this season? My God, man. Can we move away from being selfish? Can we move away from things just being all about us? We can we do that? I believe we can. I strongly believe we can. But the thing is, it's not about who can, it's about who is willing to do it. Are you willing to put yourself out there to help somebody? Are you willing to be kind to somebody? That is the question. Are you? Are you willing? And no for we were gonna say no. A lot of us we might say no. I'm not gonna put myself out there to do anything extra out of the way. That's the attitude that a lot of us have. But I guarantee you though, touch a life and see what happens. That same child that you bless might come back to bless you. That same old person that you bless might come back to bless you. There are so many stories that are out there that would blow your mind. I remember somebody was telling me about this story some time ago of this old lady. None of her children turned the block of their eyes to help their dear old mother. But this lady in the community, she always tended to this old lady at her beckoning. Anything the old lady want, this lady was there. If the old lady needed anything at the grocery, this lady was there. If the old lady was dirty and filthy and needed to be given a bath, this lady would chip in just like it was her mother and help this old lady. And you know what? It came down to the time where the old lady got sick and was ready to die. All of her children came. Everybody was there. But there was this strange lady in the house. And everybody was curious and wondering who this lady was. But she was just there. And when the mother was on a verge of passing, everybody was curious about the will. But the lawyer said no, not reading the will before the mother passed. Some people are disgusting. And the mother passed. And you know what? The mother willed everything to this lady and nothing to her 3 children. Nothing to her 3 children. And everything, the house and everything to this lady. This lady never had a clue that she would have walked into this level of fortune. She didn't know. But she didn't do it out of a need to receive anything from the lady. She did it out of a heart of gratitude and kindness, blessing the lady. And in turn, the lady blessed her. That's like God. If we have a heart of giving and a heart of gratitude, especially in this season, I guarantee you it will come back. Reciprocation is a real thing. There are some people who don't believe that reciprocation is really real, man. Reciprocation is the process of what you give, you receive. Yeah. What you put out there is what you get back. So I'm saying all of this to say this one thing. In this season, put out kindness. Let kindness be a boomerang that does, and comes right back to you. Throw out kindness in the atmosphere, and you'd be surprised at the level of kindness that comes back to you. Throw out love in the atmosphere, and you'd be surprised how love comes back to you. But instead, that's also bitterness we are throw out there these days, and hate and bad mind and jealousy, and we cuss one another, and we talk bad about each other, and we talk about who for channel this and who for channel that, and one bag of story. Good night to you, K Diamond Body. Welcome to the live stream. Remember to like up the live as soon as you come in, and share me out if you can. We have another 30 minutes to be on this live, so you're here for the right time. Okay, we're talking about having a heart of gratitude tonight. We're talking about what's on your gratitude list. Have you ever really stopped to make a gratitude list? Have you ever really stopped, K, to write down the things that you're grateful for? I guarantee you, if you really pause for a while to really write down the things that you're grateful for, you'd realize that the things that bother you are much less than the things that you are actually grateful for. Amen. You'd realize that there are more positive things taking place than negative. So the question comes to you again, Kay. What are you thankful for? What are you grateful for tonight? What are you thankful for? Might be one thing, might be multiple things, but at the end of the day, truly, what are you grateful for? Sorry for bracing like this, guys. A few years ago, I met in a car accident, and if I sit up like this for a long period of time, it hurts my back. So I need to probably change my position where I can rest my back on a firm surface. Let me do that right now. Let me not talk about it and actually do it, because I'm the one who is going to cry for pain. Oh. Yeah, man, but you have to learn to give thanks. You have to learn to give thanks. Some of we don't have a heart of gratitude. We don't have a heart of gratitude, K. I want to know how to say thank you. We don't know how to say I appreciate you. We don't know how to say I love you. We're not kind in our disposition. We're not. We're genuinely not. And you know what? It always come back and bite we. It always come back and bite us, because when you're actually looking for that kindness, it's not gonna be there. When you're looking for that love, it's not gonna be there, because guess what now? You didn't put that out in the atmosphere. So when it is time to get it back, you can't get it back. Kay says in the comment section, I have a lot to give thanks for. Yeah, man. You must always check your checklist and realize what you have to give thanks for. Check your checklist, man. Write it down. And I challenge everyone that is on the live right now. Get a book or a piece of paper and start writing down all the things that you're grateful for. You'd be surprised that you never stop writing. You're always going to be adding something to that list. Always. And be genuine about it. Don't just do it because Jay says say you can do it. Write down that list. Challenge yourself and see how much it would surprise you. I remember a little Sunday school song. Yeah, man, it can definitely work. Try it. You'd be surprised. I remember a little Sunday school song that we used to sing when I was a child. It says, count your many blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, man. Name them one by one, and you're surprised to see what God has actually done for you. I heard somebody mention one that I really like. When you wake up in the morning, you have to be thankful. And I kind of go back to sorry, Love Ice. Love Ice made a statement this morning, and I just like it. She said she's thankful for being on the wake up list. I mentioned it earlier on the live a while ago, but I'm going back to it again. She said she's thankful for being on the wake up list because, God chose her to be one of the persons that wake up this morning. And that hit home because sometimes we take it for granted that, oh, yeah, well, wake up, we're good. Big up yourself, God, man, wake up this morning. But we just walk out and we don't really stop for a second and say to ourselves, God, you could have didn't wake up anybody else, but you choose me. You choose me for wake up. It must mean that my purpose here on earth is not done yet. It must mean say you still have work for me to do. I still have lives to touch. Still have things to do. But I'm thankful. If we develop that kind of attitude, beautiful world. Case Diamond Body, what a great world it would be if we develop that attitude there. If we actually just, for the little things, we just give thanks. Every little, no matter how small it be, just give thanks. Just touch a life. Particularly the life of a child or the life of a stranger. Touch a life. Challenge yourself to just touch a life. What can you do to touch that life? How you are going to do that? What process are you going to go through to touch that life? Let me help you. One kind word. One kind word at a time. One unique action at a time. I was mentioning earlier how you could go about it. Buying a stranger a cup of coffee in a cold, in one of them cold country that you're there. Buy a stranger a cup of coffee. Surprise them. Help a homeless person. Give them some food. There are so many things we can do to actually touch lives. But some of us, we are selfish. It's all about us. Me and my small corner and you and yours. It's all about my little circle. If you're not in my circle, then me not help you. That's our mindset. And that's how it's supposed to go. We separate and we segregate so many times that we can't even stretch ourselves to the point where we help somebody. Mm-hmm. And that's an issue. That's an issue. We're not kind. We're not nice. We're not nice these days. We don't show gratitude. We don't show kindness. We don't show love. We're not as positive as we can be. When was the last time? No reason we don't know. When was the last time you actually look on somebody and just tell them how special they are? When was the last time you just look on somebody out of the blue and just give them a kind word? Frighten them and shock them into a kind word. When was the last time? Some of us, it's been a long time. It was today. I looked at somebody and I said that you're an awesome person. Person was shocked because they never expected me to say that. But I said to the person, you're an awesome person because you're always kind to people. You're always kind to people. You're awesome. And the person didn't know how to react. And I smiled and I said, just say thank you. And the person stumbled over the thank you with a smile. Thank you. And I walked away. I didn't wait to see a reaction or anything, but I know I left a smile behind me. I know, so I leave a smile. I know I left a smile. I'm sorry if you hear my son crying in the background and just wake up. You know how it go with toddlers. When you wake them out of their sleep, they're miserable. But you have to be thankful, guys. We have 15 minutes left on the live, and I still have four wonderful people that are here with me. We're very grateful tonight. Very, very, very grateful tonight. Yeah, guys, you have to just be grateful, man. Be grateful, be thankful, be kind, be positive. In this season, we can be kind and we can be positive, Let us have that genuine approach towards each other. And some of we're not genuine. We're not nice. And many things can cause us to go down that road. And a lot of things can cause us to be miserable and moody and unpleasant. A lot of things. But are you gonna stay there? Are you gonna stay in that kind of vibe, or are you going to make an effort to step out of that? Are you going to make that make up your mind that, hey, for this season and onwards, I'm gonna just change the way I deal with people, you know, not for the worse but for the better. It's been a long time I've said hello to my neighbor. Let me just break the silence and say hello, you know. And when we say neighbor, we're not necessarily referring to somebody who lives next door to you. Neighbor is extended to everybody that you pass on the street. That's your neighbor. We can do it. The change in our society that we crave so much, begins with each and every one of us. It starts with me, it starts with you, it starts with us. And until we get to a place where we can realize that we have the change in our hands, then we are going down a slippery slope. We're going down a slippery slope. But we have it in us now. We can do it, and we can touch lives, and we can live a purposeful life. And that's all we need to do. We need to live that purposeful life where people can actually respect and value us. We still have four people on the live, and I'm grateful for the four persons who are still here, considering the fact that we have 12 minutes on this live. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Very grateful. Very grateful. Hey, hello, Kays. Hello, Sassy. Welcome, welcome, welcome again to the live stream. Thank you for being here, Sassy. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Still, we have three people left on the live, and we still have a few minutes to go. You know, being thankful tonight. Yeah, man. Thank you for being here. We're still on the simple things. Good night. We're still on the thought, on the topic of what are you thankful for. And we actually looked at it two ways as well. I was saying, how can you actually be impactful? How can you touch somebody's life in this time and season? How can we make a positive in impact on the lives of others in this season? You know, what's on your gratitude list? Thank you. Simple. You can comment in the comment section. What's on your gratitude list? What are you grateful for in this season? and onwards? What are the things that you are grateful for? What are you thankful for in this time? What are you thankful for? And that's the thought that we must put at the forefront of our minds. What are we thankful for? You know, so many things to derail us, so many things for us to just feel awkward in this season. Some of us, all we've experienced is hurt, 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 hurt. But what can we do to get over that? Let me tell you, putting yourself out there to help others, be kind to others, and over a period of time, it does come back to you. It will come back to you. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but it comes back. And it's something that you have to stick to. You can't just say, hey, okay, I'm gonna do this today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna just see if it don't work out, I'm gonna just leave it alone. No, you have to push through it. Even when it hurts, you have to just still be kind. And if you keep practicing that, it becomes a forced habit. And it's not a bad habit, it's a good habit. To be kind, to be positive. We can be that. Or society that we live in today craves that. We are lacking that kindness in our society. We're not love like we used to anymore. Remember back in the day when you experience a season like this, mommy baking, and you smell that 3, 4, 5 houses down the road baking, and everybody just exchange the cake, and you know sharing, and you smell you have that wonderful fragrance that just permeate in the air, and then you have the little bucket of soda, and you exchange your little 2 bucket of soda, so you give, and you remember the little old man around the road, he might get him piece of cake and in soda, and you remember the old lady up the road, she get her little soda and her piece of cake and even some dinner, and you find the persons that are around you who are lesser fortunate, and you clean out their house. Where are those days? What happened? What happened? What happened to the country? What happened to the society? What happened to us as people? What happened? It's a serious breakdown in society, and we have to find a way to bridge that. Because if we don't find a way to bridge that, the generation that is coming after us, them not gonna know love, and we see that manifesting. Sorry, we see that manifesting on a daily basis. How the hearts of these younger folks, they've become callous. No love and kindness in their heart. None. Zero. Zero, zero, zero love. And it pains my heart to really look at what is taking place in our society. It does. But we are the change. The change begins with you. The change begins with me. We have to make up our mind and say we're gonna be that positive influence. We're gonna be that change. Yeah, man, we're gonna be that change. We can do it. We must do it. We owe it to ourselves to do it. And until we get to that place where we really learn how to be that, then we're gonna always have that issue where society is concerned. We can do it. We must do it. We owe it to ourselves to do it. Otherwise, we are already tainting the generation that comes after us. Where me and you, as an old person, will not be able to safely walk on the road because somebody might lick we down. That's the society that we're building. That's the future that we're building. Because these people nowadays that are coming after us, they don't know love. They don't know social graces. They have no idea about these things. I remember as a child growing up, it was almost mandatory that you pass an adult, you say good morning. And if you don't say good morning, there's such a level of guilt that you feel because you don't say good morning. If you don't say hello, before you reach back home, your parents gonna know that you didn't even acknowledge an elder. And I'm not very old. I'm not very old, but the moral fiber in my little neck of the woods was real. You know, them teach we how to say good morning, and they teach us how to say hello. But if we don't allow ourselves to show that gratitude, and if we don't allow ourselves to teach gratitude to the next generation, they will not be able to pass on anything to the generation that comes after us. So, a damned society, may I say, and we can't have that. It starts with you and me. We have to fix that. Michael Jackson dead and gone, but he said we are the world. Are we? I don't know nobody else. It's we. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Me. Me. It starts with me. I'm the man in the mirror. When me looking at the mirror, me say, are you have to take responsibility to make the change? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. That we have to do. We have to start with the me. I've build from the inside out. Build from the inside out. So if it's a case where your heart is not at that place, you have to start working on your own heart. Be that kindness, man. Surprise somebody by saying hello. Hey, season greetings. Hope everything goes well for you this season. Hey, hi, Merry Christmas. We might not reach it yet, but you know, big up yourself another season. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving come and it almost gone, you know. But just these are the things. Put a smile on somebody's face. Somebody cold and you take off a scarf and give them. I'm just saying, you have an old jacket and you know use the jacket for about the past 3 years. Take the jacket and give somebody out there so we don't have none, man. Come on, guys, we can do better. We can do better. Society demands that we do better. Because as I said before, it might not be a case where you get it back, but your children might benefit from it. Yeah. They might benefit from it immensely. You know, that kindness that you extend, it will be somebody's gratitude story. Somebody will say, simple things blessed me, you know. Boy, I can't tell you how simple things changed my life by the little blessings that she was used by God to give me. She blessed me up when nothing ain't that go on for me. That's where we are, and that's what we need to be. We need to be that gratitude story for somebody. We can do it. It's not hard. It just takes discipline. It just takes discipline. We can be nice to each other once again. Yeah, man, it not take a lot. We have 3 people on the live, and I'm grateful for you to be here still. I'm extending my heart of gratitude to the 3 people who are still here. 4 people who are still here. I'm very thankful that you're still a part of my live stream. Grateful, grateful, grateful. But as I said before, we have to be ready to impact our future by helping each and every one of us, by doing the little things, the minor things, the little things that we overlook. I was alluding earlier to the fact that, you know, we forget how to really take care of the poor, and we've forgotten how to really take care of the older persons in our area. We've forgotten these little things. And it a beat with bad right now. I'm not lie, it a beat with bad as a nation, as a society. It a beat with real bad. Because we don't have love in our heart anymore. We're not loving. We're not kind. We're not that nice to each other anymore. And that's where we have issues. So my desire, my wish for each and every one of us is that, especially in this season, practice love. Don't just say, I love you, I care about you, I want the best for you. Demonstrate it in this season. Reach somebody. Be kind to somebody. Show love instead of say love. And I guarantee you, that the new year that we are anticipating will be a better year than the year that we had last year and the year that we are having now. God bless each and every one of you, and I thank you so much for being a part of my live stream once again. We're on our 2 hour mark, and this is where we end for the night. So catch you on the next one. And as we always say, Jay says, and we are out of here. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and Merry Christmas when it comes. My God.